Hello everyone, my name is Ravi. Today I'll be talking about OpenLayer. It's a JavaScript library which is used for rendering map and related data. So today's topic basically cover how OpenLayer can be used with Angular framework and setting up Angular uh, the project as well as displaying basic map on UI. So without further ado, let's start. So as let's begin. We'll see um, what node version we have. So node minus version. So I'm running node 10.11.0. You might run the long-term supported version or any current version. That should be fine to begin with. Um, So if you do not have Node installed on your machine, you can just go to the Node JS Node.js site and install the suitable software as per your operating system. That should be pretty straightforward, I believe. Um, so next step is installing Angular CLI on your system if it is not already installed. So that will be also fairly quick. I'll just go and show how to do that. So just go to the Angular CLI, angular.io guide quick start. So we'll go to the getting started. You will see the command npm install g at Angular CLI. All right, so we'll install that. I'm going to install the current version as well as I'm going to install it globally. You may install uh, whatever version you want as well as the, the global or local installation. It's up to you and your choice. Anything should be fine. So just give a couple of seconds to install Angular CLI. So installation process is going on. You can see the Angular CLI has been installed. Once Angular CLI is installed, we'll go back to the getting started with Angular site and we'll follow the next step, create new project. So it has command called ng new my app. So I'm just going to create new open layer Angular open layer. This is my project name. You may give any name you like. And just hit enter. It will create a scaffold for us. It will just ask, would you like to generate? So yes. Select your style sheet format. I'm going to select SCSS. You may select whichever you like. So let's give a couple of seconds to, you know, okay, Angular is coming up. Medic. Okay, I'm getting TypeScript issue. Looks like my TypeScript has an older version, but it is expecting some new version of TypeScript. I'm going to go with, I'm going to change TypeScript version here. I'm going to go with 3.1.1 version. So just to fix the problem, I'm just gonna do npm install just to install the new version. TypeScript again. Just give a few more seconds. Okay. All right. I have Angular projects running here. So now we saw installing Angular CLI, creating Angular scaffolder, and running Angular project. So this was the first step of our today's tutorial. So in the next um, step, we'll see how to integrate open layers with Angular. All right. Earlier we saw installation of Angular and creating Angular project. So now we'll see how to install open layers and integrate with Angular. So to do that, let's go to the openlayers.org site where you will see the details about OpenLayer project. Um, so there's a quick start guide. We can go to the quick start. Um, Here it talks about integrating open layers in simple JavaScript and HTML page, but it doesn't give you idea about how to integrate with um, Angular. So to do that, I'll take you to the npm.js site where we'll see open layer. Just install open layer. Yes. Okay. OL version 5.2.0 has been added. So along with that, as TypeScript has been heavily used with Angular, so we'll install types for types OL. So this is now we have OpenLayer installed. Now we'll see how to integrate with Angular. So map module. Along with that, I'm going to create component, map component, MENT component map. Okay, map component has been created. To copy everything from this and put it here. Okay, and delete this folder. You may or may not do this. I just did for better organization. This dot map. Okay, now we need open layers to be imported. Just do import map from OL map. Okay, open layer is imported. You can just change this import here instead of OL map. Okay, now we want tiles also. Just import tile from OL layers tile. Okay, so just do the tile. Okay, source import OSM. So we are going to use OSM source for this example, but we'll see other source details in further videos. Source OSM. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, now I also need a view. So import VIEW view from OL. Uh, what's the OL view. Okay. Okay. So we'll talk about the OL projection system in other some other videos. For time being, I'm not going to use OL projection. I'm just going to set some center to this coordinates, and I'm gonna use zoom level also default 4. So this should be good. So let's call initialize map method. Initialize map method, and let's start. We should have map with OSM rendered. Okay, you'll see the OSM is there, it's loaded, but you won't see the control over here. So let's see how to get the controls. So in order to do that, we need to go to Angular JSON file here under styles, add node modules ol hyphen ol.css. So just again restart one more time. Okay, so you'll see the controls are up here. So that's it with setting up OSM source and loading basic map, the Angular and OpenLayer. Uh, Thank you. Um, Once again, my name is Ravi. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. And do let me know what other topic I should cover in my upcoming videos. Thank you once again.